regrets. I'm on the run, chasing the check, dropping the top, riding the vet, feeling myself, what you expect, you know I'm with it. No better feeling cause I could've quit but I didn't. 007 when I'm on a mission, moving it up to a better position. They thought I was.
What's going on YouTube world? Charles Hutchinson here, and today, man, we're gonna be taking a look at the ZigZag Solid. Let me double check. Nope, no, HK22C on this one. But if you were a fan of the ZigZag, and I was, the original ZigZag, the Pearl, no, it was a hybrid. I think it was a hybrid. Rolled really, really well. But now we have this, and then we have the Conspiracy Solid, which does have HK22 on it. And out of box, the original Conspiracy HK22, I was like, okay, but as I got some real time on the ball with some oil on it, it became really, really good for me. So this one, let's see how they stack up. Again, much more aggressive numbers with the Radical Conspiracy. So typically, when you get earlier ball motion, it can lend itself to being smoother. And then the ZigZag Solid has a higher RG. So like in the 2.5, it should, again, be a little bit cleaner. And let's see if that translates into more motion down lane. Again, knowing how much motion I got out of that original ZigZag, I gotta believe this one is gonna be really, really good with this, beefier cover stock. And we have Chromium out here and should be able to give us some good ball motion, man. So let's get on to it, man. I know some guys didn't come to hear me talk, but if you're in South Florida, get over to Bowls Edge Pro Shop. They take care of me, take care of you, and Bowler Timberite, man, they got you covered. Get some oil down. Bowlersmart got everything else that you need. Then shirts, merchandise. Get over to, again, 12bagger.com and coolwick.com. 12bagger got like some of the more exclusive stuff. And then, you want that Coolwick Elite collection. I really like the Coolwick Elite stuff. Go check out coolwick.com, man. All the codes right on the screen. But yeah, man, let's get on to it. So definitely got some surface on this bad boy. So let's see what we get. Get warmed up. Okay. I can get a little right off that shot. Again, a little tighter down lane. When you hear that term tighter, for a lot of the people that don't know what that means, more oil down there, not as much friction, that's just changing direction. All right, move to 20 with my feet. I gotta get a little more room than that, just a little bit. Gotta get it that way, because that just hugs. And it does have, again, my same layout, 60 by 5 by 30. I mean, try to keep my angles a little more open right now. That was loud. Like, that was really, really loud. All right, let's throw one more. Then we pick up the Conspiracy. Oh, that's a little too forward though. Yeah, completely missed at the bottom. It wasn't the ball, that was a me. Got here and haha. Yeah, one more, come on. Couldn't get the kick out, but let's pick up the Conspiracy. Good fair amount of flare. Good fair amount. All right, so Conspiracy, again, same layout. Continuation on this ball is silly. Like, that buried the rack. And I definitely feel like it's a little more flare on this one. All right, so I just freshened the surface up a little bit on that one. Need a little love. Hit it with 1,000 and 2,000 pad. Give it a little fresher surface to match what we getting. So I think this is like classic Radical ball motion, heavy middle lane. Still got some kick, think once they get some more oil on it, it's probably gonna be a little more responsive, but of course, right out of the box, it's a little archier, but it's a big bowling ball. Yeah, currently on 25. Got around it, stand up. So it's not a pearl. It doesn't seem to want to, again, quite do that, especially on a fresh. I think, again, striking was definitely, 20 and right, anywhere in that direction with my feet up front. I was in the pocket, no problem. So I'm just testing it to see what it'll do and how it's going to respond to the lane. I'll throw this one here, but I'm going to move my break point in. I'm not going to throw it same spot as if I was throwing it on 20. Or if I was standing on 20, I mean. So again, it still got to the right, but it got out there past the pattern and still gave us a little more definition down lane. Throw one more and pick up the conspiracy. I split the 8-9, bro. So balls like this, the Criterion, the XL, the Jackal Ghost, right? These cleaner ASIMs that still have some shape. I feel like you actually can use them from house to house to house. Tournament-wise, right, if you're going to bowl something very specific, right, there are stronger balls. I feel like the Mesmerize is still an earlier ball than what the ZigZag is. But again, you have options, like across all the brands, whether they talk about Brunswick, whether they talk about Storm, or they talk about, Motive, there's a lot of options. That bloody 10 pin. I think I need to do much of the same and move, again, break point in. Oh, that's way out there. Let's try this and actually be accurate this time. So definitely looking a little more, smooth overall. I think if I really took the surface down, we'd get to a better spot. But right now, the ZigZag is doing everything we needed to do. All right, so start the full game with the ZigZag. Start on about 23 on my feet. All right, I should be able to pretty ride that line for a little bit. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Spares. There we go. So make sure I get the ball into a roll, especially with playing this part of the lane. Like, it's very, very key. Like, the moment you get around it too much, then you get, again, a ball either skidding too far or duck hooking or starting to get behind the hip pin a little too much. Just like the last frame where I left the 10 pin, it's kind of what happened. Pick up a lot. Oh, a lot. Oh, talk about extra carry. Covering up my mistakes. That's what you want to see from a bowling ball. I like that shot too. I really did. Thought that ball got up, read the middle of the lane, went through. Must have been a small gap behind the hip pin. Oh man, I missed it. That's me. Yeah, that's just not my best work. See it. That hooked. I definitely got just a little bit more, tilt, but I thought it was gonna hold and sit. That did not. That got pretty quick there. Boom. Throwing pins around. Throwing them around. Lay off, please. Yeah, just a little bit too much around it. A little high. Oh, please hook. Oh, she did. So far, I'm liking the shape of this bowling ball. Definitely would probably throw something a little bit earlier. I was really trying to blend out the lane a little bit, or just hit it with more surface. That's always the answer, in my opinion. More surface, more. Move left is what I did. Got more to my happy place, and they definitely saw the back end. Like that a lot. How far left did you ask? So I was flirting around 23. Now I jumped about 4 left, and I'm on about 27. Fell. See it? That is tough. That is tough. Can't get left with this ball. I firmly believe that. Give her some oil. Give her some oil. Cliff house shots. This is gonna be an option. Oh, that was fun. What we end up with, 216. That ball is pretty strong. I feel like it's not as clean as a pure Envy, which is a hybrid. This be a little getting rounder, but another usable shape. What do you have in your bag currently? That is the question. You know, if you have a bunch of smooth stuff and you need something a little bit quicker in this big asymmetric solid category, there you go. But if you already have something like this, maybe going to, a Radical No Doubt might make more sense because you need something cleaner, a little more responsive down lane type of bowling ball. So, yeah, man, hope you guys enjoyed this. A little bit of work there. But hit the like, subscribe button, man. Like we just saw, use the links below, pick one up, Bowlersmart.com. They got you.
Counting it up, forming a plan, ain't buying no chain till I buy me some land. Making a way to buy my estate, boat on the lake, +1 in the bay. What can I say? I want it all.